Hey guys, it's Ryan back here again, and today I have a Star Wars The Vintage Collection item to review with you. So today I'm reviewing the Target exclusive Defensive Hoth Battle Pack. So this is only a Target. The retail price for this is $39.99. It sounds quite high, but after you do the math, it is the about retail price for 3 figures and along with a vehicle, I guess you can say. So anyways, this pack has already been opened, as you can see. Figures are normally displayed here. And it's got a very nice illustration of the Battle of Hoth right here, and it shows the defense of Hoth, which is the turrets and the rebels, of course. So up here it's got a big old only at Target sticker, so you can only get it there. So this pack, along with another pack, which is the Attack of Hoth, which I'll show you guys in the back, are out now as a part of a Target reset. So you should be able to find them if you go out there and look for them. So anyways, it says down here, Defensive Hoth. Top is the same. The sides continue the battle. And then back here, it shows all the stuff that it comes with. So down here it shows the mid-sized vehicles. So they just threw that in there just to advertise other product. It says the rebels defend the base on Hoth with every available weapon in their arsenal. They know they can't defeat the Imperial forces attacking them, but they need to delay them long enough to evacuate the base. Rebel troopers blast the enemy from laser towers and ring the base, and fire anti-vehicle cannons and medium repeating blasters at the snow troopers and AT-ST walkers. So over here it shows a picture of the Battle of Hoth. Then it says up here, it says opening hatch to fit one figure. So that's for the tower turret. Then down here it says laser tower launches a missile. And then up here it says anti-vehicle cannon laser sighting for figure. And then it shows all the other stuff it comes with. So it comes with 2 rebel troopers. One of them being back from the Legacy Collection back in 2009. The other one was the canceled version of the Snow Trooper. There was going to be 2 variants. Only one of them ended up getting out there. And Hasbro promised that they were going to get that out there within the next year or so. And finally they got it out there. It also comes with a new K3PO. And yeah. So anyways, that's pretty much it for the box for the review. So now moving on to the actual set itself. So it's all in a mess right now, but anyways, you get the point. So let's lower the camera down here. Let's move in. So go over the figures first. Which one do you want to go over? I'll go over the K3PO first. So K3PO here is a repaint of the 2009 U3PO build droid, which was part of the Empire Strikes Back wave, if I'm correct. So it is a builder droid. You can take it apart if you want to. Yeah. So anyways, it's the newer updated body, of course. So a lot of fans were happy that they repainted this figure onto it. Looks pretty nice. I like the white color on the protocol droid. Looks pretty cool. So yeah. It's got yellow eyes. It's got some red markings on his chest there, if you can see. And yeah. So articulation is swivel head, swivel shoulders, ball hinge elbows, swivel wrists, ball jointed waist, swivel hips, ball hinge knees, and ball hinge ankles. So decent articulation, and a nice update to K3PO. So moving on. So now onto the Hoth Rebel Trooper. This was the one. This one right here is the one that came out back last year in the Legacy Collection. So he comes with one of the newer blasters, which is pretty nice looking. It's one of the Rebel ones, if I'm correct. But yeah, so it comes with that blaster. He also comes with a pistol, which fits in his holster right here. Pretty cool. Then you put that right back in there. It's kind of hard to fit in there, but oh well. Come on, get in there. Come on. Whatever. So yeah, just put that in there. He also comes with a backpack, which is removable. You want to take it off. So pretty cool. What else? He has a removable helmet or goggles or whatever you want to call that. The paint on his head is a little bit lighter from the version that came out last year. So at least it's a little bit different, not exactly identical. So yeah. The little skirt karma thingy there is fabric, so that's nice. So he can move his hips real easily. So the articulation is ball jointed head, ball hinge shoulders, ball hinge elbows, swivel forearms, swivel waist, swivel hips, ball hinge knees, and ball hinge ankles. So pretty cool figure. So moving on to the other Hoth Rebel Trooper. This one is the canceled variant, which has a different head sculpt along with a different, what do you call that, little scarf going around his head. He comes with the same exact blaster rifle along with the same exact pistol, same exact backpack, and the whole entire body is exactly the same. Same soft goods for his little skirt karma thingy, and yeah, the only thing that's different is just his head and his scarf. So I'm happy that they got this out there. I was waiting for this version last year, and I was kind of upset to hear that it got canceled, but at least they finally got it back out there. So I was very happy about that. So yeah. As you can see, this other trooper here, he doesn't want to stand up that well. That's the problem with these troopers, is that their legs have a too wide of a stance. As you can see, you just move it out like that. That's the problem with these guys, is that they can't stand up that well. But still, they're really cool figures, though. Really nice. This thing, the scarf with the goggles on top, is also removable. But of course, it's tighter on his head because it's supposed to be like a scarf wrapping around his head. Let's see if I can try to get it off. There it is. And of course he has a different head sculpt, which is really nice looking. Pretty cool. So you just put that back on there, and yeah. Articulation is exactly the same. Ball jointed head, ball hinge shoulders, ball hinge elbows, swivel forearms, swivel waist, swivel hips, ball hinge knees, and ball hinge ankles. So yeah. So now moving on. So we went over the figures. Very cool figures, by the way. So now moving on to the, because you can say, I'm going to say accessories. They're technically not vehicles, they're technically guns, but mounted guns. So this one we have here is the tower turret. It's a repaint of the Ultimate Battle Pack turret that we got back in, I believe, 2007? I think it's that long ago. But it's the new updated one. It's nice, it's to scale, you know, it's got a really cool paint job on it. They added rust, some blast burns and whatnot. This one just looks really nice. I don't have the other one to on hand right now to compare it to, but you know, it's really cool looking. So back here on the back, it's got these little steps, and the whole entire hatch just opens up. It's got a sticker on there. I put the little figure in there, you know, walks up, going inside it. Then up here on the top, there's another hatch which opens up, and you can stand a figure in here, and the hatch just goes right back down. And the whole entire turret itself, you know, can rotate, and also it shoots this little blaster thing with this button right here. So yeah, very cool turret. I like that one. It's really nice. And now onto the new one, which is completely new. It's the radar dish turret. That's its nickname. Very cool. You know, it's on a rotating base, as you can see here. The base itself is hollow, but you know, it rotates. And they even added the power core, which is really nice, along with the hose, which just plugs in right there. You can remove it if you want to, if you don't want this. So this thing just basically sets off there and supplies power to the radar dish turret. And then back here it's even got the targeting device, the little goggles that they look into to shoot the thing. So it's pretty cool. This one also shoots another blaster thing. It's got the button right up here. The thing's not in there right now, but you know, it just plugs right in there and you fire the button and it goes shooting out. So that's pretty much it for this radar dish. I really like these two accessories. You know, they add into a nice diorama if you want to build that for the Hoth. They're really cool two accessories. These figures that it comes with is really nice. They're really great figures. And I really love this battle pack. The price is a little high, like I said, but if you do the math, you know, you get 3 vintage figures, which are $8 each. That comes out to about 24 bucks. And then you got enough plastic to make up a mid-sized vehicle, which is $24.99. So you add 25 plus 24, that's around $50. So actually, you're getting a kind of a deal. Did I do my math right? 8, 16, almost, yeah. So it's pretty much around $40 to $50, which is if you bought all the stuff individually. But you know, it comes out to the right price. You're probably getting it cheaper somewhat in this pack. I highly recommend you get this pack if you're a collector, even if you're just a casual collector. If you're a kid, I'm pretty sure you'd love it too. You know, it's really cool. You get these figures and you get these guns and everything. It'd be great to make little battles and little stuff on your floor or dioramas on your collection shelf. So anyways, that's pretty much it for this pack. I'm going to rate it I'd say, I'm just going to give it a 4.5 out of 5. Only reason I'm giving that is because the Rebel Troopers can't really stand up that well. But other than that, it's a great pack, really cool for collectors and army builders alike. So anyways, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and I'll see you guys in the next video.